We are all set. Alright, I know there's at least one person in here who isn't here normally, although I don't know if he's still there or not.
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
Calm down.
I said, did it sound like I said DHR there?
Oh, I thought you were.
No, that's not what I said at
Because
all.
you were just like, oh, this is not here. No. I just assumed it was me you were talking about.
No. Let's see, hang on. I need to change the joypad on this because I was playing Area of Sorrow for
Join
a
the
while.
Splatoon demo. No.
Alright, here we go. This is what I needed. Alright, so for those of you who have not been to this stream before, we are doing a no free healthcare challenge in Pokemon Yellow, which is a challenge I came up with by myself, although there's probably other variations of it out there. Basically, I have to pay to use Pokemon Centers or any other methods to fully heal my team, and it costs a very significant amount of money, so I have to ration my Pokemon Center usage very carefully. And,
Unless you forget, and we forgive you.
No forgiveness.
we have not actually forgotten so far, I don't think. Anyways, here we are in Celadon. I think we were going to go back and fight the trainers on this route just to get experience and money before we go into the Rocket Hideout. Hopefully we'll be able to complete the Rocket Hideout today. I don't think it'll take that long. Especially since I typically know where to go in the arrows because I've played this game. Well, not necessarily this game, but I've played the first generation like 1.5 million times, so... Or the remakes, and yeah. You tend to learn the layouts after a while. Also, I have the bicycle, why am I not using it? Also, I have the speed up key, why am I not using it?
Also, you don't have screen share, why aren't you using it?
Oh, hang on, I'll set that up. That's right. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, share
Oh my
screen.
God. No, this is not the right time for you to add more stuff to the
There.
Star Store.
Alright, so immediately, Gambler. I might not have been entirely ready for this. If you missed last week, we picked up a Jolteon. Well, more specifically, Eevee, which we immediately evolved into Jolteon.
And named it Raichuion.
Yes!
Raichuion! Oh god, I was not around for that.
God.
Yeah, that was after
That's
you.
pretty...
I think it's brilliant.
Get out.
This is
Just
what
get
happens
out.
to our starter Pikachu.
Because,
They're gonna make... They need to make a time... like a time type, just so we can have Eon.
that was the,
No, stop it.
right off to a good
It's
start.
fine.
aren't
We
we?
can't have light type.
Alternatively,
Luminion is
Neon,
already
Neon.
taken.
Oh,
The Minion.
yeah, that is true.
That's if we get the
Luminion.
light type.
But we
Well,
already
I am
have
happy
Light
Luminion.
types
today.
exist. Luminion's taken. Or you could have like gas types and it would be Neon.
Neon.
Damn.
Oh boy.
That was awesome. That was the most ownage I think we've had so far here. Just OHK out that guy's entire team.
You could have one that's like really arboreous and like lives in trees, and it'll be Treon.
I'm just not saying anything. Light type and sign type. What about
Let's
data
see,
type?
yeah.
Remember that rumor?
Neon. Data
Okay.
type? What?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you have like
What, you mean, like-
stacks and queues and
Data is that's a type in Digimon data. It's not really a
There was a
Pokemon.
rumor.
Evolve trees.
There was a rumor about data type, and that was the only type that you could have like two. It was a really dumb rumor back when X and Y first got announced. Okay,
Sylveon is
stop.
clearly
Sound
loving light type.
sense to that.
Okay, so I love when my 85% accurate move misses twice in a row.
Oh boy.
Well, naturally.
I should probably have been using something else, but I'm not sure that'll KO, so... Anyways, thankfully, I'm not as worried about HP now because we got fresh water. Because we got the Celadon, which is going to be a huge help. And this thing's going to be a pain in the ass, so I'm just going to switch to Raichuion and hit with a Thunderbolt. Because...
Rachel, water is healthy. Drink water.
Water and electricity go together very well.
It's funny, the problem with this, Jolteon is that it has only one good move for it to use, so,
The good thing is that it only needs one good move.
well, the problem is going to
That's
be
the kind of the
points.
story of like every Pokemon in the first gen ever.
yeah.
One
It's
good
pretty
move
hit
and
and
the rest is
miss.
garb.
But more specifically, that Jolteon's going to end up with Pin Missile, so at least Alakazam won't be so much of a problem.
Yeah, that'll be nice. But right now it's okay. Really, 2 times? Whatever. Just need to hit more.
Even though you're, you know, sucky and your physical attack is crap and whatever, at least you'll be able to actually kill Alexam.
Yeah, that is not a small but benefit. That is a very important one. Have you heard about the new mystery?
Get Snorlax to fall asleep on top of it, crush it to death.
Yeah, we're not catching Snorlax.
Well, no, because Alexam will just like levitate it away, won't he?
Not
What?
if its bones are all broken.
This is true.
Does it have any bones? Doesn't
Oh,
it say in one of the dex entries that it like holds itself up with its psychic power?
I don't
I mean,
think
you know,
so.
it can still have bones.
Okay,
Clearly
seriously.
has bones.
I've used Mega Punch, like, I've used Mega Punch 7 times in this battle. It has missed 5 times so far.
It's normal type. It's weaker normal
Wait,
type.
4
Stone Edge.
times.
I don't know what you expected.
It's still, it shouldn't miss half the time.
Stone Edge. It's Stone Edge. It's a
Stone Edge
baby
doesn't miss
crying.
half the time. Also,
Hello,
what the
baby.
heck is
Hello,
that
baby.
background noise?
Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
Hello, my baby. Hello,
baby
my darling.
can't believe
Hello,
it
my
either.
red card. Great job.
Oh, that was okay.
Let's see.
I am breeding totodiles.
Oh, is that for like when you're the league or one of the giveaways or something?
Kinda. I'm basically like I'm breeding one for my own self, but I'm like gonna give the kids like a choice between a Froakie that can change types or a superpowered Totodile is what I'm gonna give them to. Like gonna play it off as.
Nice.
Sheer force.
Yeah, Sheer Force. Since
Oh.
that
A
came out.
Froakie that can change types.
Yeah.
I can't wait
Um,
to
Protean.
Slash.
I know
Yeah,
what Protean is.
Fuck!
It's just such a simplistic way of putting it.
Why the hell does
I-
Mega Punch miss so
Cute.
much?
But Mike Hughes found out that the UK had an earthquake last night. He's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like, yeah, it's on the opposite side of the country. It's fine.
Wait, there was an earthquake last night in the UK?
Yeah, in Kent there was a 4.4 earthquake. It didn't do anything apart from shake some tables and knock
No.
some leaves off some trees.
How
you know,
big
it's
is it?
not a big deal, but
How big is England compared to the US again? Like I know it's like
Tiny.
comparatively small, but I don't know like how large England is compared to
It's-
say like
UK. Hang on.
I don't know. For me, I always
There's
think of the
one
fact
picture.
that 3
It's
UKs
like
could
we're like
fit in 1
smaller
Alberta.
than Texas.
Oh, much smaller
Here you go.
than Texas.
This is pretty close. This is
wow,
pretty
okay,
good.
you guys are tiny. I don't know if that was on the opposite side of the country.
Well, I always think of it because I'm
So
Canadian.
I
so
just
think
linked it
it's
in Skype, but yeah, it's
Okay.
that
what
is
the
how big the UK is compared to America. But
Oh wow, that's small.
It's like
Yeah,
fucking
small.
Jim's
It's like-
got
Florida.
Jim's other end of the country is like 4 different time zones away, and then it's like, oh, this is like Texas.
Yes.
Not even. This is like Georgia and like Tennessee next to each other.
so
Yeah,
where
but-
I
It's like
am,
Florida.
you see like the foot on the bottom
A foot on the bottom.
of the UK,
Kinda.
like the sticky out bit at the bottom, and then you follow that up to like the point. I live basically on the end of that point. And then the earthquake was in like the butt shape on the opposite side.
I
I mean, I've been in a more powerful earthquake than a 4.4 before, and it still didn't do anything. It was like a 5.0. Like. the
Yeah,
earth-
anything like less than 6 isn't really a big deal.
No.
It's-
Well, I don't know. If your buildings are really crappy, if you're in like a slum or something, then a 5.0 could do something. But yeah, in a developed country, it's not going to do anything. Like,
You
it's like a
people
truck
and
going
your-
by.
Well, it depends on if
Geological
they're ready for
disasters.
earthquakes or not.
Oh, we've
If
got
there was
around
like
here
an
like
8 earthquake in the UK, we would be screwed.
Yeah, I guess you got a
Luckily,
lot
we're
of
nowhere
old
near a
structures.
tectonic plate or volcanoes, so we're pretty much fine.
yeah, we good old US. We
Village.
got like a fucking dormant volcano, and like well, at least it's on the other side.
Like
Away from that.
everywhere.
Kadew is screwed. Kadew
Well,
is screwed.
Yeah. Utah's just waiting for the big one to just wreck us all.
Yellowstone is going to wreck the whole planet.
Montana.
So, what do you think is going to get California first, the big one or running out of water?
I don't know
Running
about
out of
that.
water.
Running out of sunlight.
They're
I
already
don't
running
think
out
that's
of
ever
water.
going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. They don't
Well,
call
well,
it.
if it turns into a nuclear winter.
What?
Oh. we
If
were-
Yellowstone goes up, the whole planet will go into a nuclear winter.
Okay, that's not limited to
That's
California, though.
Not really nuclear, but
I
Are
know
they
what he
calling it
means.
nuclear winter though?
I know
Yeah,
what it means.
Like a winter caused by ash blotting out the sun. You know,
Yeah.
good old
Volcanic winter,
good
I
old
guess.
dinosaur killing ice ages.
It's nice having actual. I just want to point out, it's nice having actual moves on these Pokemon, like Fly and Mega Punch. Even when it misses, at least it does damage.
Normal type Stone Edge, the best thing to have, definitely.
It's better than my other options. But yeah. Anyways.
For the record, though, that's not the same ice ages I'm talking about. There's the one that killed the dinosaurs and the one that had like mammoths and shit. Are like completely different ice ages.
Mhm.
Did, well, no, well, debatably it was an ice age that killed the dinosaurs, but yeah,
Well, it was an ice
I mean,
age.
you know,
it was more like the giant asteroid that crashed into the planet that caused them to die.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
yeah, it was like you know that you got the job rolling, and then like you know the fucking
Oh.
sun being
It got
blotted
it
out by
rolling.
yeah.
It's like the
But it-
first meeting, how to kill the dinosaurs. Oh yeah, well,
You know,
we'll
the
smash
fucking-
asteroid in.
Oh, what the?
And then Jim will come in with the nuclear winter caused by the ash blotting out the sun. Speaking of ash, this coughing's getting his shit wrecked. I don't think we have to worry about him causing that anytime soon.
No, this has been some of the easiest battles I've had in this so far, just because
His
I
team
actually
is
got
good
moves.
now.
Yeah, they're not complete under garbage like they've been. I'm kind of stunned. It's a nice change of pace.
Oh, what level did you get, Eevee? 25.
Yep, it was already
Oh,
on
that's
par with the rest of my
convenient
team.
that It becomes like right on your team. That's good.
Yeah, it was wonderful. I didn't have to grind it at all. I was amazed at how perfectly it fit. It was
Now,
really
speaking-
perfect.
In black and white, that happens when you get the fossils. If you go back, you get them at like level 30, which is like the exact level of what your team is.
Oh yeah, yeah, fucking Arkin, man, fucking Arkin.
Oh yeah, it just friggin' wrecks the whole rest of the game from that point onwards. But
Really, almost everything in black and white, like 60% of the game is like completely usable. It's great.
yeah, actually, yeah,
Helps having access to like every Pokemon.
It's like you know, I did a Nuzlocke of it, and I was just surprised how much ass like Crustle was kicking.
Crustle's
Oh, it's a neat arena.
amazing.
Shit.
Yeah, Crustle is amazing.
I'm gonna switch up this one.
So cool as well,
Arena.
Crustle. I can't believe that friggin' Chylan got one in the anime.
My
That
phone's
was
ringing.
awesome.
I heard that. Wait, Ember does almost as much damage as Mega Punch to this thing? Yikes.
Yeah, because it's got ass space power, hasn't it?
What does?
Ember, isn't Mega Punch like 80 power? Or
No,
something?
no. I was
No, he's
surprised
saying
that
the exact opposite of what you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
I was very surprised that Ember was doing that much. But
Well,
yeah.
you've got stab and special attack.
think
I don't know what the difference is for Charmeleon, how big the difference is, but
I mean, it's.
oh, it's not
almost
that
identical.
much. It's
Almost
one.
identical.
It's literally one.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I think it must be that Nidorina special. It must be much lower than its defense. And I keep using these goddamn fresh waters, but I need to.
Oh, Pierce Ducky's asking you a question, by the way, Jamera, in
I am
IRC.
back.
Shit, IRC.
Yeah.
No,
Just
in
to-
Twitch
just to-
chat.
Oh,
Have you heard about the new mystery dungeon game?
oh, that's Sir Slayer, dude. No, I saw that a long time ago, but you guys kept on talking, and I never
Keep
had an opportunity to
talking.
bring it up. So I was just like,
Oh.
okay, I guess it's too late now. But yes, I
I'm-
saw it on Pokememes. They mentioned it, and there's like nothing known about it right now. It's just gonna be
Why
another.
is there? Why do you regularly visit a site called Pokememes? That is the. That is,
Sometimes
Because
they
he
funny
has
stuff on
bad
there.
taste.
Sometimes
like,
there's funny stuff on
yeah.
there. I just check it.
Like-
It takes like 30 seconds, so who cares?
those are the fucking dull. That's like the dullest humor. You need to upgrade your memes to somewhere in the range of dank to spicy, and you'll be good.
It's hardly my only place like main place that I look for funny
Get
pictures
your
and
meme
stuff
fix.
is the meta picture, and Kadew and Alex, who is not here right now, but are plenty familiar with my meta pictures. I think most of you are to some degree.
Ooh.
You're what now?
The meta. I always
Is
whenever I link
that
funny
taste?
pictures, they're always in the meta picture. That
No.
place. No? Okay then. Well, screw you. We're going
have
into the
no idea.
rocket hideout.
All right.
Rocket
Okay,
Hideout.
right now. Did you beat the girl, the grass girl?
No, there's no need to right now.
Okay.
Erica?
Erica.
Might
Now
as well
she's
get
got
one
some
of
dead
those first.
Pokemon. You could learn a thing or two from her.
Yeah,
Literally.
Jamera also has a
She's like the
friggin'
Pixel
Charmeleon, so I'm pretty sure he's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Well, the thing is that
Oh, watch out for this Raticate, because if Hyperfang, that's gonna hurt like hell.
I got a Graveler, we're fine.
Never trust Eradicate.
Eradicate used Water Pulse.
It did absolutely fuck all. Oh man. Let's just dig it. Get rid of it fast before it flinches me into oblivion. Okay, it didn't flinch me, we're good.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it. I don't think the Eradicate digs it though. Zubats. Yeah, I'll just keep it in and rock through it. Hope
What
it
is the zoo in Zubat even like supposed to what
I-
significance does it have?
Don't know. I remember looking at it on Bulbapedia once, but I've forgotten since then, so...
I'll look it up for you. Zubat.
They got all the...
Stands short for... Okay. Zubat may be a pun based off of bat, and Zubato, an onomatopoeia for when an edge tool forcefully pierces something, possibly referring to its fangs or the sound a bat makes.
Okay, that's...
So the answer
Wow,
is
that's-
Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because
Wow, okay.
Japanese. Zubat is the same in both languages.
Oh, it's not... Interesting. So it's it's an English Japanese blend name. They end up just using it for both. That's kind of I find that interesting. I don't care. What'd you guys say?
Yeah, they kind of just like leave those Japanese as the same names, like for the weirdest things. Like, I'm pretty sure Pachirisu needed to be localized a little better. Like,
Well,
what the
there's
fuck
a
is that
strong
name?
tradition of leaving electric rodent names the same, i.e.
Oh,
Pikachu.
The Blustle and
Dedenne.
Mine are the same in Japanese, are they?
I don't know about them, but they're stupid.
Primi. You guys ever heard about the Primi thing?
what?
The Forbidden Seven or whatever it was.
What?
I have no clue what
What?
you're saying.
The...
There's
What's
some
that about? Huh?
Yeah, there was some evidence that in character files in Super Smash Bros. Brawl that Plusle and Minun were going to be included as characters.
Oh, yeah, they were
Oh.
going to be like the Ice Climbers replacement, weren't they, or something?
Why?
Because, I don't know, they have
Because
Pichu's
nobody
assets.
likes them.
It's like, they're not very popular Pokemon as far as I know, so I'd be really
Yeah, I
weird.
don't know why Nintendo keeps vomiting out these Pikachu clones. Nobody likes them.
They
I've got
wouldn't
one
be so
friend
bad if
who
they were
likes
actually
Dedenne
good.
for some weird reason.
They do make
Like,
it really
Plusle's
cute in
not
the
bad.
anime, apparently.
Plusle's not bad, like, at all, because I've trained one and it was actually pretty decent. But, like, Pachirisu's pretty forgettable. Emolga's not
Is
too
champion.
bad.
Champion, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, excluding that, because it had a very specific job, and it did that job very well.
Yeah. Oh, it's got Lightning Rod and it can live Draco Meteor with Follow Me. There you go. 10 out of 10.
That was still very...
Well, and it had Super Fang, remember, which did
Oh, yeah,
work.
Super Fang.
You know, so I mean, it was very successful in
Oh,
that
for the love of
particular
God.
role. Just the way he decided to use it, it doesn't really work in many other roles.
Any other roles.
Alright,
But I
focus
mean,
here on the Mega
you know, it-
Shit, dumb fuck. There we go. I wish there were Lepa berries in this, because I'm gonna run out of Mega Punch power points really quickly here. Alright, well, we hit level 27, so that's kind of what I was hoping to do. It's interesting, like, I'm just blowing through these battles, and so far up until this point, I have not been able to just blow through battles. It's been rather...
Congratulations.
this
your
is
team
sort of the
no
this
longer
is sort of the
butts.
section of the game where it expects you to be really underleveled because you can go in like 18 different directions at the same time.
Well, to be fair, like, the trainers had higher level Pokemon that were on that other route. Like, I fought a level 26 Coughing, so that wasn't that bad. Kadew, could you get up the hidden items on this, in this area? The
For
rocket
the rocket
hideout?
hideout.
Yeah, I'd already got the
I
PP
will
up,
do that.
but it'd be very helpful.
Okay, rocket hideout in Celadon City.
There's a
You got
PP up in one of
PP
the plants.
Yeah, I already got that.
Yep, you already got that.
Okay.
Let's see. That's just sitting in plain sight. The escape rope and hyper potion and moonstone. and then there's a nugget in the spinner maze, and there's a hidden nugget, which will be useful for money, on the 3rd basement floor
Nugget.
in the empty center east room next to TM10.
Okay, I think I actually might vaguely remember that. Also, this Zubat's level 17.
Wow.
That's really low leveled.
Yeah, I don't think we have any issues getting through this today. Even
Well, did you go back and fight all the trainers on the previous route?
I did, and they were much higher level than this.
Alright,
There is
okay.
one other hidden item
They
besides
probably
the
expect
nugget.
you to come straight in here after you,
But you
like,
have
as
to
soon
go.
as you get here, rather than going back.
Oh, no, you literally have to go past those trainers to get here. So it's really weird.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah. Oops.
The answer is this is the 1st generation. There's some rough patches.
It's a little weird. There's no denying that. Do they
Anyways, there are 2 hidden items here. There's that nugget that I talked about, and there is also a super potion hiding behind Giovanni.
Alright, I should be able to get both of those.
Giovanni, defender of the super potions.
Hides it in a machine.
That's really why he's here. He's
You
like,
might have
"Oh,
made off
man."
with the such scopes with
Taking
my
your super
precious
potion, and you robbing it.
Oops, I meant to use a water gun there. That was a mistake. That's a PowerPoint I didn't need to use.
You silly Jamera.
Alright, what needs levels more?
Heavy levels.
I mean, like, I'm just trying to decide what I need to put out front for easy experience. Actually, I don't really need to level up Hawkette at all because I'm going to be using a Hawkette against
Oh, whoops.
Erica. Yeah, I'm not wasting my 5 power points on the Zubat. Eradicate. Let's, Caesar might actually have issues getting some levels for a little bit here. Oh, I guess I could also... Nah, I'm probably gonna... I'm just thinking I should use... Alright, Caesar's gonna be the weak link for a little bit here. What level does it finally learn freaking Razor Leaf? Because I need it. Vine Whip is not strong enough
Yeah.
for power points anymore.
You're right on the cusp.
Yeah.
of it, I think.
Ivysaur kind of lags a little bit at this point in the game before it becomes Venusaur.
Yeah, it gets a bit rough for the poor thing.
I mean, I might need to teach it body. No, probably not. Alright.
Venusaur, Ivysaur.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Evolves at level 32. It gets Razor Leaf
God, these are
at
slow.
level. At A level.
That's really helpful, Kadew. Really precise.
Thanks for your input.
Just
It's
learn
really
it.
valuable.
At some
Okay,
point, I
it's at
think we
level
already
30.
were aware of that fact.
Level 30? Well, at least
Yes,
that's not
level
that far
30,
off.
and then 2 levels later it becomes Venusaur, and then it'll be good again.
Yeah, alright.
Before that happens,
It's Team of 7
treat
again.
it kindly.
Yeah, like late 20s, it gets pretty hard in Kanto.
Horn Drill, that's useless. I mean, unless I want to abuse it with, like, accuracy ups or something.
Accuracy
more
ups
items over
are
there.
kind of overpowered this game.
Well, yeah, definitely, but, I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I don't
because
think
they glitched.
I don't think I want to cheese it that hard.
Just if you want to
Don't
do that, you
cheese
just get an Edo King and just teach it friggin'
Right.
Horn Drill or
There's
something,
the
and
item.
then
Alright, how'd I get to
glitch
that?
your way through 3/4 of the game.
Okay.
It's
that's
not a
good.
glitch, it's a feature.
It's debatable whether it's intended. I'll put it like that.
No, I think that
There are a
was
lot of
just
things
the
in
joke.
this
I
game that
remember
weren't
having
intended.
I remember having a massive argument with Rising Dusk over what is it? Toxic hail, toxic sandstorm, whatever it
acid-
was.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the weird acid rain.
Acid rain.
That's I ended
What
up having a
was-
massive argument with him over it, and he was like, "You can't prove
Was he
that that
trying to
wasn't
say
what
it
they
was
intended."
You
Yeah,
can't...
he said you couldn't argue that it wasn't what they intended. I was like, oh come on, the fact that it's like 8 different moves you have to use in a really specific order to
the
get
fact
that to
it has the
happen.
potential to soft lock the game. because
Probably
certain
not
ones
intended.
out.
It's yeah,
That's
exactly. It's
just trying
probably
to
not
make
intended.
us
He was like,
stand
you
up
can't
and
say that
say
either way. Are you on the design team? And I was like, what? No, but it's pretty obvious. that it
that-
wasn't.
Yeah, it's like,
intended.
sure, you
Like,
can't say
common
with
sense
100%
laws.
certainty, but you can say with like 99% certainty.
Yeah, exactly. It's not it's not that big of a leap.
I don't know why they were trying to implement it on anything. Why?
You know,
Yeah,
accuracy to the
It
cartridges.
just seems stupid that they wanted to implement it because it's so far out there in terms of a mechanic. Like it just wouldn't. It shouldn't have happened in Cut because it didn't happen in Gen 5 when they fixed it. So
I don't know.
I mean, they admitted to the Skydrop glitch, and they fixed that.
Yeah, that was another one. That was Gen 4 had some weird, really game-breaking bugs that you wouldn't think would be around by that point.
Yeah, or you'd hope that wouldn't happen by that point.
The freaking thing you can do with the bicycle to enter
What?
the black zone.
Oh
Well,
man,
the
I got the 1 in
tweaking.
256. I got the 1 in 255 chance of a miss there on my dig.
Nice.
Good job. We all believed in you.
Marble, why are you?
Oh,
failing me?
I beat I beat the champion on Alpha Sapphire earlier
Congratulations.
with
You're a winner.
Torterra, and I was getting really worried, like, because I was like, I think Torterra was like level 53 going into the match with Steven. So I was like, right, we're gonna curse up, and then we're just gonna like leech the crap out of Skarmory, and then I'll just see how far I can get. And I was
Nice
like, okay.
strategy.
So I got like all of my curses up against the Skarmory. I was like, okay, this is fine. Raise leafing it to death because I couldn't Earthquake, obviously.
Don't crit.
And then Cradley came out, killed Cradley, Amaldo, blah, blah, blah. Got through with them all, and I'm like, shit, Metagross. And I was getting really worried that if it like critted with Giga Impact, it would kill me. Just like outright, dead. I was like, okay. And then it used friggin' Bullet Punch. And I was like, yeah, alright, okay. Which did like 8 damage or something ridiculous.
So
was
you're
like,
fine then.
Yeah, and I was like, I was working myself up for this like huge fight against Mega Metagross, and it used Bullet Punch on me. I was like, alright, okay, the Earthquake dead.
So I'm not the only
Really
one who
weird.
does that then.
It's easy to win when the opponent uses the worst move they have.
Yeah, and I was like, what? What? What even happened?
AI,
It just
everybody.
didn't make any sense in my head at all. Why the AI decided to do that combination of moves?
Because reasons.
Because to call it intelligence is giving it a lot of credit.
Yeah, really.
This is true. That true. I need to get some flamethrower going on Hyde.
Hey, level 27. Okay, coughing.
me,
Definitely
sorry.
not the best Pokemon for this. I like. Seriously though, why are all the Pokemon in here so low level? It makes no goddamn sense. What was that?
Ouch! That hurt a lot.
Huh?
Do you use a real flamethrower?
I'm confused. What's going on?
Don't worry, it's
I'm
fine.
not
It's fine.
sure.
Don't worry. It's a good thing. I don't know if they made the rocket hideouts just easy because the puzzles are annoying as fuck.
Maybe? I don't know. It seems like a really weird design oversight. Or maybe they... Like, did they want Team Rocket to be non-threatening or something? I don't understand.
Maybe that's what they intended.
It's not here. Okay,
I don't really find Team Rocket all that threatening in
this
any
is on the-
games. Well, I suppose Johto, they're somewhat threatening. Only because they
Well,
got
they
access
didn't
to a
try
lot
to
more
end the
different
world or anything.
Yeah.
No, they're
Oh.
not like Team Galactic levels of,
Team Galactic
oh my god, what the hell are you doing?
Galactic or a Flare. Like, is it...
Like, even Magma and Aqua
Well-
were kind of about to cause an ecological extinction event if they didn't get that stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Team Galactic were gonna destroy the entire universe to build a new one. I think that tops every other storyline.
I think that is at the very top of the escalation of
And they also had a bed that they recommend you make sure no one else is already in before you get into.
One thing I really did like about Team Galactic and Diamond and Pearl is how it's pointed out that all the grunts are total idiots. Like,
Not
they
a single grunt
lampshade it
actually knows what
constantly.
the plan is.
They
Not
lampshade
one.
it constantly. These people are the stupidest people on the planet. And that
I
bed
love
is the
Galactic,
best
they're
thing
so
ever.
cool.
Because it points out just, like, the level of stupid
What
they
are we
have
doing?
to recruit
I
for
don't
this
know.
plan.
I'm stop you.
Like,
You don't know what you're messing with. To be fair, I don't know what I'm messing with either.
like, it takes a whole nother level of dumb.
It's just so dumb. Love it.
That was I laughed. I like genuinely laughed when when they're in the flower paradise, like right early in the game, and they're just like acting like complete morons, and you're like, what the hell is going on? That's what I
This
liked
is
about
pretty
them.
plasmatic.
Meadow.
Was it in-
Ooh, nice.
Were the Hexagon
Flower
Brothers in
Paradise is where the
XD or Colosseum?
Sorry, what?
The Hexagon Brothers are in XD, aren't they?
I haven't played XD, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
But basically, they arrive in this van and they start rounding off like who's arrived, and they count off, and they only get to 5 when they count off, and they're like, who's missing? Because the first guy says, right, round off, and then the next guy starts at 1, and they get to the end of the line of the 6th of them, and he says 5, and they're like, who's missing?
So they just miscounted?
Yeah.
That's
She's like, what?
embarrassing. Alright.
It's good though. It's funny, very funny. Like like XD did not take itself seriously like at all. It just had a bit of fun.
I need to play XD someday. Just don't. I never got it when it came out, and of course now it's more difficult to get it because it's an old game.
It's expensive now.
I only ever played Coliseum, not
Oh,
XD.
fucking hell. Now don't miss against a fucking retard. You can always kill this thing with Fury Attack, but you have to miss twice in a row. God damn it. Take a bunch of damage. At least I got fresh waters now. That's another thing, is I'm not so worried about taking damage because power points are really the problem now. I can afford to heal myself up with fresh water much more cheaply. Yeah, we'll fly. Just don't crit me with, like, goddamn, I don't know, just don't crit me. Oh wow, okay, apparently Fury Attack is not going to be strong enough for my intended purposes. Unless it hits 5 times. 4 times, okay, close enough. Tackle, I'm just going to mirror move that. Oh fuck, it critted me anyways. By the way, the reason why I have mirror move on in the top spot is that's supposed to be Peck, but I might have screwed up and accidentally mashed the A button too many times and deleted Peck for mirror move.
I know the
Yeah,
feeling.
just press select and sort the moves out. Jesus.
I don't know.
The issue is that he's a button masher, not that he won't order his moves.
Yeah. That it was Peck was at the top. And then I
The better
Yeah, but
lesson
just
is
reorder the
never
moves,
mash
so-
the A button during a level up. There's nothing you need to press the buttons for while leveling up.
But I think he's suggesting now that I should reorder it because then I can
Hold on, I gotta go
not
turn it off.
accidentally use mirror move first. Which would probably be wise, but I have to remember to actually do that. And also, this fucking drowsy's doing damage to me, which I don't like. Stop that. It's not fun.
Stop doing damage to me. Stop hitting me. You're being really mean.
Stop! I'm gonna cry!
I'm sure I've said that to a bully at some point.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
Got a little
That
sad there.
you know,
So
I
had to
think
get
the
head
worst
there,
of
sorry.
the worst of bullying I think I got as a child is I think in 6th grade somebody called me a lesbian, which isn't true on several
You had it
levels.
easy.
No more room
Jesus
for...
Christ.
Fuck me. Okay, I had to go back and unload some items.
I'm not a lesbian, Jim. Sorry, I can't do that.
What?
Wait,
You
That
had it
doesn't-
easy, man. Jesus.
I'm not even sure what he said.
Friggin' the worst I had was being called a lesbian. What
I
is
got
that? That's not even bullying. That's just being called a name.
I got some pretty bad
Jesus.
bullying as a kid. I remember one time when I was in grade 2, these people who used to be my friends, but because they discovered I was easy to pick on, they stopped being my friends. One day, there was this thing, back then I was a PS little fucker, and I was like, oh, I was like really religious, which is silly because I was like 7, but whatever. Anyways, basically, there was this tree in this playground that had these weird growths on it all the time, and of course, being little kids, everyone said they looked like poop. So that became a thing.
Obviously, first thing to do.
Oh, fucking hell. So, of course, the first thing that these people do, they're like, oh, wow, now you need to worship the poop tree. And I'm like, no, that goes against the commandments, because, again, I'm a PS little brat. And they're like, well, then we're just going to have to tie you up and sacrifice you to the poop tree. So they took a skipping rope and tied me to the freaking tree. And started dancing around it and being all like, ooga booga, thing like...
Did you join a cult?
Not my... I was a sacrifice at the cult. It was, and then eventually the teacher noticed what was going on and came over and put an end to it. But still, like, this is a thing that actually happened to me.
You were sacrificed to a cult god.
To the poop tree.
To the poop tree. Yeah.
That's somewhat amusing.
I have other less fun stories from being bullied too, like the time that they were chucking gravel at me from the playground and I slipped on it and I pushed my tooth through my lower lip. But
Nice, yummy.
But yeah, the poop tree is always a fun one to tell because it's so... Kids are dumb. That's really all there is to it.
That's annoying. It's on 26 health and I can't.
Let's just pause all this. I'm just depositing items so I can actually pick shit up. I'm just gonna sell that X special. I'm tired of having it. I don't need these in my inventory right now. I got a few TMs if I need them. I picked up a double-edged TM. Wait, is that a Mega Punch? Hang on, did I buy a Mega Punch TM?
Probably not. No, you
Body
get it from the
Slam,
guy
Body
outside
Slam,
the
that's
screen,
right.
don't you?
No, I got mixed up. That's Body Slam, not Mega Punch. For some reason I got those two mixed up.
Yeah, TM08 is yeah, you've already used your Mega Punch TM, calm down.
Yeah, I know. I was really confused. That's why I had a second one. Then I realized, oh wait, that's Body Slam. Herpadur. I mean, I've played through the first generation games like 10 times. I should know this by now. I don't have an excuse anymore. Alright, we'll be needing the Hyper Potion for a while. Alright, let's go sell a couple items. And then we'll head back into the hideout and see if we can finish it before we have to go in like 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, this is the wrong place. Let's not worry about that place. Man, I wish you guys could hear the nostalgic music. Is everyone still there? Did the call drop or something?
I'm here.
Okay.
Is everyone else... Hello? Is everyone else gone?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Kadew?
Never mind, everyone's still here.
What the hell happened to Kadew?
She might just had to have walked away for something.
Maybe, and we missed it. I don't know. I always feel bad when that happens.
I'm back.
Oh, there we go. See, answer
Oh,
question
okay.
answered.
Answer,
Summoned
please.
her, obviously.
I summoned the poop tree god.
Did you miss
Well,
that
I
story,
hope
Kadew? You did.
What?
I didn't
God.
realize.
Jim,
well,
Jim
so
got
let's just end
sacrificed to
that
the
Jim-
poop tree god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Is
right.
it good that I missed this?
Yes.
It was a pretty
It was
shitty
a bit
story.
of an odd story. We didn't know where we were going. It was quite the ride.
I had some very creative bullies when I was a child.
You certainly did. I won't disagree with that.
The other thing is that I remember the other thing they used to do was that same. I think this has actually started them bullying me was because for some reason they started calling me Evil Knievel. I didn't know about Evil Knievel at the time because I was a dumb little kid. So I got upset at this because
did
they
you
were calling me
doing
evil.
stunts or something at school?
I have no idea why they were calling me Evil Knievel. I don't remember. It was some dumb reason. Point is that I didn't like it because I thought they were calling me evil. And again, PS a little crappy. But yeah, so I was like, no, to stop calling me evil. And they thought I was stupid because, like, you realize, eventually teachers told me, like, you know, Evil Knievel is like a celebrity, that's a good thing. And they're like, and I was dumb, like, no, they're calling me evil, it's bad, I hate it. Make them stop. And then from then on I was bullied by those two, and they hated me forever, and I hated them forever, so.
Because they wanted to give you a good nickname and you wouldn't accept it.
Well, that's how it started. But then they realized it was fun to pick on me, kind of thing.
A better nickname than I had, which I'm not even going to repeat because it's awful.
That must be pretty bad if you don't even want to repeat it in this stream.
Well, my brother's friends gave it to me, and they're quite simple.
Okay then.
Wasn't
Where
all
was
that
it,
imaginative. I dislike it.
Kadew, where was that other hidden item that wasn't behind Giovanni?
In the same room as TM10.
TM10. I already picked that up, didn't I? I freaking forgot where it was. God damn it. Whatever, we'll find it in a moment.
It was in like the center east room on the 3rd floor.
Alright, who has the lift? Oh, this guy! Oh no, I dropped the lift key!
I love that guy.
You obviously
boy.
just like smack out of his hand while you're battling. Ooh, my phone just vibrated. Why did it just
No,
vibrate?
it's like he
Oh, I
he
just got the
give
email.
you the lift key, so he
Just like,
says,
what the hell?
"Oh no, I dropped the lift key," to like make you go away and stop beating him up without actually disobeying the rocket.
Oh, I get it. So basically, we were threatening him with their freaking, we're threatening him with our lightning spewing dog here. What kind of dog? I don't know what Eevee is.
More of a fox.
Lightning spewing four-legged mammal.
At least you didn't say cat, which is what loads of people say EVs are. And I'm like, no.
Only Espeon
No.
is really cat-like.
Yeah, Espeon's very cat-like. The other ones are less so.
They're mostly fox,
I
but
don't
mostly they're just an amalgam of cute four-legged
Yeah.
animals.
That's what everyone tries to put them in a box. I'm like, they don't fit in any boxes. They're not supposed
They're
to.
Evions.
Exactly.
Oh my god, a Voltor spawned out of thin air!
Oh no, I dropped the lift key. I had to talk to him very briefly for that. Wow, we're almost through this place already. Okay, let's find where that bloody, 3rd floor you said, right?
Yes, 3rd floor.
Damn.
B3F.
Okay, I think... Oh god, do I have to go... I think I have to go through the... Whatever, the puzzle's easy. Wait, no, that's on the 1st floor, so... What the hell?
You're on the 1st floor.
Okay. No, this is the
It
floor.
would be the basement most floor because
Okay.
it goes.
Is it like just sitting on the floor? Oh, it is. Shit. Okay, found it. Didn't expect that. I don't think I actually knew where that hidden item was. There aren't very many in this game that I don't. So yeah, that was interesting. I didn't expect that. No wonder I didn't find it first. I was like, nah, I know there's no hidden item here.
There's
How-
no
how
real
many
like
matches
marker
to find?
indicator like a
No,
potted plant.
usually
or
there
something.
is. It's weird.
And the other one is a super potion
doing?
hidden in the
Oh, it's like
machine
that.
behind Giovanni. He's gonna be really mad when you steal it.
These precious super potions. Oh, what the? Damn it! I accidentally. I'm using the speed up. I made myself go through this. Stop fucking it up! The speed up key is supposed to make this go faster, not slower.
You refuse. So
Oh,
guys,
shit.
did I tell you about what happened to me today?
No.
I got some of the new set of Pokemon cards that came out, and the very first pack had a bunch of awesome stuff, and then it had the best card in the set, which was Shaman EX. So yay!
Oh, so you got lucky, eh?
Yeah,
Is it
they're pretty
a
good.
Skyform Shaman or a good form Shaman?
Skyform, and it's gonna be good for a long time from the look of it. The thing is
So,
ridiculous.
Oh, oh, it's right. You fight Team Rocket.
You fight Team Rocket in the Rocket Hideout?
Like the actual
Shit.
Team Rocket from the show. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
talking
yellow you
about.
do. Yeah, you fight Jesse and James. Of
That's
course
right.
you
I
do.
totally forgot. Yeah. And of course,
You know,
it's very
actually,
fun
I
to
had
the
only
wall.
played.
Just fight Team Rocket.
I had only played.
Shut up.
in the
I had
Rocket
only played
Hideout.
Pokemon Yellow as a child, so when I got to like these parts in the game, I was always like, okay, now I gotta fight Jesse and James. I gotta save. I gotta make them okay. Oh my god, I always listened to these when I was a child, or when I was little, rather.
Please don't poison me.
And then it was
Please
just like
don't
nothing.
poison
And
me.
I was like, oh, that's nice.
Alright, thank you. Now die.
Let's see.
Alright, so Coughing will probably take 2 of these. Oh, unless I crit it. Nice. Goodbye. Hey, level 27!
Outskilled.
Outskilled. Although, in this case, it actually is kind of, like, guaranteed. It's not... Raichu has a really, really high crit rate in Generation 1. Not Raichu.
That just happened.
Jolteon!
That just happened.
Shut up! Shut up, it didn't! You're imagining things.
You've got a really good Raichu.
I do.
Raichu is like faster.
My Raichu is extra fast,
Like-
extra strong.
Yeah,
Doesn't hit
it's
as
like
hard
that-
with his fists, but
it's like that really weak. It's like the exact opposite. I once had this really weak like Heracross back in Gen 5, and it was so weird. Like it didn't hit as hard. It didn't do anything. Like it's close combat and its bug type stab hit it like only 2/3 of the power, and it was just disappointing. And it was nicknamed Fencer. It was pretty awful.
I figured that's where you were going.
Uh,
Hey, I got money from payday.
Hey.
Unfortunately, that
fucking
doesn't work
busting off
as well
again.
anymore. Considering that, you know, Fitzer is fucking amazing now with his Mega Evolution.
Oh yeah. Crud. What's his team like in this? I should probably use a couple fresh
it's
waters.
got Kangaskhan on it.
Yeah. So.
Remember rightly.
I should be okay. Let's just make sure that Turtle doesn't die, because I'm going to be using Turtle against the rock ground types. Alright, what does he lead with? I'm pretty sure he leads with a ground type or a rock type. So we're gonna, if he just has
No,
Kings-
I don't think he does it. I think he has like, doesn't he have like Nido Queen and Nido King at this point?
don't know.
Or Nidorino and Nidorino?
I think, I'm not sure, we'll find out. Like, Marble will be able to take anything at least once, so... Actually, if this double kick, I might not be able to take it at least once. I should probably use a freshwater Marble just to be safe. Because, the freshwater will
You're not
cost a
terribly
lot.
wanting for money right now, anyways.
Not
you can afford
now,
to
no.
take care of your Pokemon. You just got a nugget.
Oh wow, why do I have 33,000 money? Holy crap, this is just gonna turn into a normal run at this point.
Yeah, don't be afraid to heal your Pokemon anymore.
No, the freshwater costs way less than a Pokemon Center trip would, so... Or even a revive, so... Anyways, Giovanni! Just in time, because I think after this we're probably gonna have to call it a stream. So I don't...
Looks like it.
I was
I gotta
hoping
get to
we'd have
League
this.
soon.
The
Alright,
stream
so
will be
definitely
ending
with Onyx.
before Mantyke has to go.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a rarity.
Pretty novel.
Guard spec. Oh no, I can't crit you now. Or no, that's like missed. That's not even crit defense. That's missed.
No, Guard Spec keeps your stats from being lowered.
Yeah, like I said, missed. That's what mist does. It's literally mist.
Oh,
in form.
missed. M-I-S-T. I thought you were saying
Yeah,
mist,
not-
like
not missed as in
M-I-S-S.
mist.
No, missed the move. As
It
no
missed.
wait, even that could be misinterpreted. God damn it.
The attack missed. The ice beam
Oh,
turned
yes,
into mist
turned
before it
into
could
mist.
physically attack the opponent. I'm sorry, I messed that joke up. I was
You
fiddling with
nearly
stuff
did
in real life.
got there.
Anyways, I was gonna say because it's yellow,
Fucking
he actually
fraud.
has a Persian. He doesn't have Kangaskhan.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure Kangaskhan is more threatening than Persian.
Yeah, this is a good thing. And
No,
also
it's
he-
not. It's not because Persian's so much faster.
Oh yeah, criticals.
Well, he just used mist on it basically, so I don't care. Like seriously, it is guard spec. That being said, I have used guard spec in specific runs in the past, like challenge runs. There are times when you really don't want your stats getting lowered. But for the most part, it's. Well, I guess it's better than having a move slot for mist on your team. Let's put it that way. Because mist is a pretty bad move. Alright, so that was easy. Of course, I had Pokemon that basically counters it completely, and I can just switch into them at any point, but whatever.
I think the only time I have been interested in a Pokemon that had the move Mist was when they did that one event where Reshiram and Zekrom had it. That was just for the novelty of the fact, it's black smoke and white smoke in Japanese. That's so not interesting.
Alright, then. Yeah, Mist is so not useful. Oh, that's right, there's this guy to fight. Shit, totally forgot about him. I forgot about this guy. He waits
Oh,
outside
the sneaky guy right at the end.
Yeah, totally forgot about
Sneaky
him.
guy's like, oh, well, you fucked this up, but I guess I can go ahead and do this.
Alright, because we're gonna be fighting
I will-
grass type next.
I will revenge for Team Rocket. Oh no, my binder is busted. And then Jim probably has to leave.
Yep. Well, yeah. It's my mom hasn't called down to say that we're leaving just yet, but I should probably wrap up anyways, just to make sure that I don't miss anything. So
Yep.
yeah. Should be good as soon as we get out of here. Basically, I just want to get to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then we'll call it. That's right, I can actually I was just coughing, I was like, oh man, I have to switch out, then realized, oh wait, I don't, that's right, Generation 1, it doesn't have Levitate. Coughing was so
Lucky.
bad.
Lucky dog. Let's see.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it quite makes up for all the other... Actually, I will say, it is nice not having to worry about stuff like Poison Point and... Like, you can use moves on Pokemon that without having to worry about your own moves screwing you over. It's nice. Why? Because I roll, you drool? I don't know. Apparently I'm blue now. Anyways. Yeah, I think we'll call that a stream. Thank you for coming, everybody. Sorry it was a short one, but I only get to see this guy like once every few years, so I don't want to miss out on a chance to go visit him, so...
Alright, I'm heading to leave.
For a
See you
Second
guys.
there, I thought you were talking about Giovanni.
No. No. I think I could go without seeing Giovanni. I think that wouldn't be that big a deal. Anyways, we'll just make sure I throw out my Pokeballs before we quit here, and then I'll call it a stream. I will be, for those of you who might care about learning with Jim, I finally got someone to do that, so sometime next week there should be another learning with Jim. I know it's been a couple weeks, but that's been coming back on the road. Also, I'm going to start streaming again on my channel other stuff than just this because I've been slacking recently. This guy does not have what I'm looking for. But yeah, so more streaming to come. Just keep an eye on my Twitter if you're following that. And I thought this price jump would be a big deal because it is 3 times more, but they just started handing me all the bloody items I needed. So,
Fat wads of cash.
fat walls of cash, exactly. Alright. Toss. Alright. And we'll just save and call it. So yeah. Adios, everybody. I will see you
Bye-bye, have
guys
fun.
next... Well, I'll see most of the people at the call on Sunday, probably, but everyone else in the stream, I'll see you sometime over the next week, I'm sure. Adios.
Bye bye.
Bye.